we got big plays on both sides, not enough consistency. That was it. Both plays give up big plays. It was a feast or famine deal. Need more consistency out of both sides. But there's some good plays. That's a good thing of making big plays. That's a good thing. So it's got to get more consistent. That happens sometimes. You get good players on both sides. They each make plays. It's got to, like, see a little more steadiness out of both groups.
Call the movie dating.
Nah, we'll wait and see. Well, I mean, you got to wait till the film. I mean, we'll tell you tomorrow who did what, when, where, and why. But I mean, it was okay. I mean, I didn't like the inconsistency. I mean, not enough certain drives, not enough. Just the way. And we, defense make two good plays, give up a big play. Offense, and not all the time. I mean, but just, in the offense, same way. 2 or 3 drives, you just piddle around, get a first down, all of a sudden hit a big play and score now. But I mean, just we got to play better now. Got to play better now.
Coach, you were down a few defensive tackles today. Do you still have enough to have the rotation?
Oh, you got 10. Got 10 of them. I think we'll be all right. Need some more offensive linemen.
It's all about the offensive line.
Average. Looks like average, but we'll wait till the film. Again, wait till the film.
Didn't see Andrew Deck go out there?
No, he didn't practice. He hadn't practiced about 3 days. We're giving him rest. I don't know. We'll give him some rest. Let's give him a rest on the show. I mean, what's he got to prove out here? He's already played. I'm trying to get these other guys going. Zebra and Spurlock played.
I haven't seen Spurlock.
Okay, jumped off sides a couple times. Anxious.
That's going to be pretty promising. At least you've had it for a couple days.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, they're getting back in there and doing it. They're getting back in there and doing it.
So what, like Gecko, you hold him out first game?
No, shoot, no. I mean, he's going to hold him out first game. Just give him a couple days off. I mean, he was sore. He went hard that first week and a half. He got a little sore, and just give him off, but he'll be fine. No. I can't play without that.
How about Jacoby? How's he doing?
No, he didn't play. He wasn't out there. He'll be all right. He should be back tomorrow next day.
Is it? What the issue is?
Yeah, just that little. He broke some of that scar tissue loose in his groin. He'll be fine.
Talking about how tough this is going to be a freshman as they go through this. How's a kid like Jernigan who's really strong in Vegas? He held up.
About like the rest of them. I mean, that's good in the bad days. I mean, he has his moments. And he'll have his days. I mean, he'll flash and take some days off, plays off. I mean, just like the rest of them. I mean, they all grind. I mean, it's a little different.
Get what you wanted out of EJ?
Not very good. The receivers today weren't as impressive as they have been. Didn't make enough plays. And I don't say nothing. I mean, made some plays, made some big plays, but some consistent things I wish they'd fix.
Is that more of them or the DBs?
Them. We had some guys open, dropped some balls. And, but a few, we'll look. We missed a couple. I mean, just all timing. It was just feast or famine on both sides. Not enough consistency, I didn't feel.
You feel like you're closer to any depth chart decisions after today than you were before?
We'll figure out after the film. We'll know that after the film. We got to make one. I mean, there's going to be one after tomorrow. We can bank on it. So.
Coach, you can get any Louisiana Monroe prep in this week or wait?
Oh yeah, no, we'll start on them tomorrow. It's game time. It's game week now. It's time to go.
Get what you want out of EJ today?
Solid day. Hard to tell. I was under a lot of pressure all day. So I had to throw a lot of balls away. You know what I mean? And had a couple balls dropped. Threw a couple really nice balls. Hit a couple touchdown passes. Solid day for my. We'll look at the film. But, I mean, sometimes he'd get flushed out of the pocket a couple times. Wish he could, but they can rush. But we got some guys that can rush too. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Terrence Parks and Nick Moody been so far?
Solid. Playing good. I mean, just good, solid play.
You concerned about Chris Hughes? Didn't sound very optimistic about him yesterday.
Well, at the back, you don't know. I mean, there's nothing. It's just what we found out. It's just now how much pain can he take? I mean, there's some just he's fine. He's healed. Just getting back in the groove of it, I think. So that's the good news. There's nothing more the doctors can do. You know what I'm saying? He can do it. Just a matter of him loosening up and playing. And he's a tough kid, so.
How's Jermaine been since he's
Hey, actually, Jermaine had a couple runs there. He caught my eye a couple times. We'll look and see. Look and see on there. Got a couple balls out of the backfield. Did a good job.
You need to squeeze everything out you can this week before the 20-hour rule goes into effect next week.
Oh yeah, we got to. We still got 2 days left on Thursday. We'll have 2-day Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Actually, theoretically, we could have one on Saturday if we wanted. We could do that because we actually we're down to practice. So we'll get them all in.
Well, Jermaine's one of those kids that frustrated you from time to time earlier on in his career. What's he doing better now?
No, he's only been out here 3 days. He ought to be fresh. You know what I'm saying? He's only been out here, so it's hard to tell compared to what everybody else is going through camp. I mean, they're dead legs and he's in live legs, which makes a difference. So hopefully he'll be consistent, like Ty's been. Ty's had a good job.
What's going on with McAllister? It seems like one day he's in, one day he's out.
Hurt? What? You got a pull growing. He'll be back in a day or two. I mean, them things you try to come back too early and you aggravate them and go back 2 more days. So I mean, that's where we're at.
Anybody jump out at you on defense, Coach, today?
Yeah. A couple guys, a couple rush guys seemed like it did some good things. I'm trying to think. Nobody. There was no spectacular plays. I mean, as far as just some good solid play. The ones for the most part I thought were very good. We're good against the one. They were good against our ones on third down pass. We didn't. He didn't have a chance. EJ didn't have a chance on third down. Our guys did a great job rushing the passer. But that's a good thing that nobody stood out. They all stood out. You know what I mean? They all seemed like they played pretty good. We gave up a big play or two, which we got to quit that. Quit that.
Your secondary, you tend to have some gamblers back there. I mean,
Exactly right. You gamble. I mean, you can lose too.
Is that part of their personality, though, or the type of athletes you have there?
Personalities don't give up plays. Object on defense don't give up points. Ain't the scoring. You gotta understand that part first. But they do. If you do it, you gotta be ready to pay the consequences if you do.
Any of those guys, Jacoby, Datko, any of those guys you expect back for game week?
No, they'll all be back. I said they'll all be
By
back.
game.
I'll be back in the next day or two.
Who wants you? Anybody you think you're going to have everybody ready to go on?
I would think so. I mean, I'm anticipating. We'll wait and see how Chris does that. But I mean, now that he's okay to try to get back and get in the group as much as he can, we made sure there was nothing in there with MRIs and all that stuff. We got all that information back. That'd be the only one. I would
You
think.
did one less scrimmage this year, right? Did you do just two last year?
So we did. Did exactly the same thing.
Was Gerald Dips? Has Gerald Dips gotten back?
Gerald's
in?
got a
He's
concussion.
still out.
Yeah. Gerald's got a concussion, so he's down. I think he's getting better though. I think that from the test the other day they said some of his results he could possibly be out in the blue jersey tomorrow.
Is Holmes going to be out for a while?
Yeah, Holmes' shoulders. He's hurt for a while. So I mean, we have to let the doctors look at that and see where it's at.
Anything else?